Hi you guys, welcome back to my vlog channel. It's been a little bit since we've chatted. I think it's been almost a week since I've filmed and posted on this channel. My last video that you guys saw was my shopping vlog, I believe, when I went shopping during the storm. So today's Friday, so of the next week. So I have some updates for you guys. I need to put my sunglasses on because it's like super bright out here, but I can't see the screen when my sunglasses are on, so I'm just gonna leave them off for a second. But in my, I guess, second to last vlog, you guys know I went to my ultrasound and Jackie went with me. So that was on Thursday, and then Friday came, I didn't get my results. Saturday I went shopping and vlogged with you guys. No results. Sunday, no results. It's still the weekend. Monday, I thought I would get my results. Didn't get them. Tuesday, thought I'd get them. Didn't get them. Wednesday, thought I would get them. Didn't get them. And then spiraled because I was going the next day, which was yesterday, to the doctor to go over all of our results and pick a game plan. So I went to the doctor yesterday and we talked about it. But before I talk about that too much, Wednesday night, I was convinced that I didn't have my results because they were bad and she knew I was coming in, so she was just gonna tell me in person. I was so freaked out. I was like in such a negative headspace. Like I was just so upset. So anyways, it was really bad. I didn't want to vlog because I just was not in the right headspace to vlog. I was super upset. So anyways, Thursday came, which was yesterday. Jackie went with me again. I also want to mention really quick that if you're thinking in your head, like, she's trying to get pregnant with her boyfriend, why is her boyfriend not going to her doctor's appointments with her? He goes to the ones that he can go to. I've told you guys before, but he's a wildland firefighter. He can't just be taking all of his time off work to come to my appointments, especially when we're trying to save his time off, or like times he takes off, for when I actually am pregnant and we have those kind of doctor's appointments. So these ones, if he's not getting any testing done, we're trying to save his time off. So that's, if you're thinking about that, that's the reason why. But anyways, yesterday morning, Jackie came over. We hung out for a little bit before it was time to go to my appointment. We go to my appointment and I'm like a ball of nerves, and she can like tell I'm a ball. She kept saying like, it's fine, you know, don't worry about it, like you're stressing yourself out, whatever, which I was, because I was so in my head about it. So then we get there, my appointment was at 2:15. They don't call us back until 3 o'clock. So that 45 minutes waiting in the lobby, like I don't mind. Like I understand doctor's offices are super busy. Like I don't mind my appointment having to wait for it. Like I don't care about that. But during that 45 minutes, I was like sick to my stomach. Jackie was like, you gotta get it together. Like you're gonna give yourself a heart attack sitting in this waiting room. And I was like, well, fuck, like I probably am. So anyways, she also brought her baby with her, so that was nice. We got to, you know, hang out. So anyways, finally called me back. I talked to the like the medical assistant first, you know, she gets me checked in, does my blood pressure, whatever. Finally, my doctor comes in. I feel like I'm gonna start crying. I don't know what this dark piece is. What is that? Oh, it's just the way my hair is laying. But anyways, finally my doctor comes in. Well, first I had asked if they've gotten my ultrasound results because I never saw them on the portal. I was waiting for them to call me or put them on the portal or something, and they never did. So I was like, do you guys even have my results yet? Like, I don't know how long it takes, whatever. So, and it had been a full week, Thursday to Thursday. She was like, yes, we did get them, and the doctor reviewed them. She'll be right in. And I was like, okay. So doctor comes in. She tells me that everything is perfect. I feel like I'm gonna start crying. But literally tells me everything is perfect. She said that there's, like, she said the reason that why all this is happening and why I'm not getting pregnant or sticking pregnancies it's unexplained. We don't know why, because everything medically that we've done is perfect. To fill you in, I've done a ton of blood work. My boyfriend did a ton of blood work and some other testing just on like, you know, his stuff. And I've also done a internal ultrasound, and everything's come back good. I told you guys on my blood work there was something that she wanted to maybe keep an eye on. I asked her about that. She said it's not a problem because they're super close to each other. So if you're wondering about that, it's not really an issue. So when she told me that, I kind of just like wanted to burst into tears, but I didn't. I kept it together. Even though I was like so thankful. She did say there's one other test we could do, but we're not going to do it because it's very, one, expensive, two, it's painful, and three, it's, well, I guess I would say painful, but more so just like uncomfortable. So she's like, I don't want to put you through that, like physically and financially if we don't have to. And that is some sort of test where I don't know exactly what it is, but it's something to do where I drink like a liquid. I think she said it was blue, and then I think it's similar to like either like an MRI or another type of internal ultrasound, and it like glows to make sure to show that my tubes are open. She said we're not going to do that unless it's like worst case scenario and like I'm still not getting pregnant after we do this new thing. So I might be doing that later on, but not anytime soon. So anyways, she said that what we can do now is we can do clomid or letrozole, just to kind of help the process. So to be clear, I am ovulating regularly and I have regular periods. So IVF is not an option, or IUI, it would not be an option for me because I don't need it, I guess, from what I'm understanding. Why is this blinding me? Holy moly, I need to get over. So anyways, we talked, and so yeah, we ruled those out for now because they don't seem needed, like I'm gonna need them. So she told me I could either do clomid or letrozole. The problem with clomid is that women are known to get pregnant with twins with clomid. That's not a problem for me. I thought like if we were blessed with twins, it would obviously be fine. Like I would be so happy. But in terms of like medically trying to get twins, I don't know. Let's start with one before I try to do two at a time. So she said we could do letrozole, because she said that every woman that she's given letrozole to has gotten pregnant. So she prescribed me some letrozole. I can't start where I'm at now in my cycle. I can't start taking it until my next cycle. So I can't start taking it yet, but I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait to start taking it. If the letrozole doesn't work, then we'll move on to clomid and try that. If that doesn't work, then we'll move on to that other ultrasound I was telling you guys about with the blue dye. But yes, so I'm gonna start taking that. I actually need to pick it up today. Last night or yesterday when I got out of my doctor's appointment, it was like 4 o'clock. She did send it over to the pharmacy. The pharmacy has it. I saw it on the website. But they just haven't filled it yet. I'm assuming because it was late in the day, stuff like that. I think it said it was going to be ready tonight at 6 o'clock. So I'll go in there and check, but whatever. I don't need it right away. Like I don't need to start taking it right away. So yeah, I'm going to start doing that. But I was thinking about it and I was kind of just like, well, do I even need it? Like, because I'm ovulating. Like from what I understand, letrozole helps you ovulate like regularly so you can release the egg and stuff. My doctor said that even though I'm ovulating, my eggs might not be maturing. So letrozole helps, this much, and I only need this much help. So the letrozole will fill in where I'm lacking. So I don't know. I was like crying about it because I'm so excited. Like I I've told you guys that my other doctor just like was not giving me the time of day and like was kind of just brushing off everything I was going through and my symptoms. So now that I have a doctor who's actually like helping me in like doing what's good for like better for me to get me pregnant and have a good pregnancy, it's just like such a good feeling. Like it makes me so emotional because it's just like, I don't know, I'm just thankful. So anyways, that is the update on that. I'm probably gonna, like I said, pick up the letrozole today, start taking it next cycle, but she did tell us to just keep trying naturally, obviously, this cycle. If you're not familiar with letrozole, you can't start taking it until you're on day 3 of your period. So this might be a little TMI, but I'm like just finished my period, gonna ovulate soon, naturally, hopefully, and then we'll start my period again in a few weeks. So I have to go through this cycle first before I start the letrozole. So hopefully, maybe she did say that like she's had this before, and the women who are in my same exact shoes right now in the same part of my cycle, they've gotten pregnant by just like having it in their mind. So maybe we'll get pregnant this month without the letrozole. I don't know, we'll see, but that's the update on that. I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait to start taking it. It is such a relief to know that like everything is okay internally with me and my boyfriend. I was so afraid that there was gonna maybe be a problem with like one of us or both of us. The road right here gets really bumpy, you guys, so just hang on just a second. Jackie and I drove this road yesterday and she was like, are we off-roading? Oh my gosh. You would think all of our tax dollars would fix that. But anyways, so yeah, that's the update on that, you guys. Now we just gotta pray for 2 pink lines. My doctor, when I was leaving yesterday, she was like, call me when you see 2 pink lines, which is just like so cute. I literally love my doctor. Yeah, I just love her. I'm trying to get Jackie to switch over to her because Jackie still goes to our old doctor. Jackie went to our old doctor because I recommended her, because back then she was good. Like, sorry, this road sucks. Back then that doctor was a good doctor, but now she's just awful. And I want Jackie to switch. I don't understand why this is blinding me. Oh my gosh, the silver on my vent is like blinding me so badly. But anyways, yeah, that's the update on that. I'm on my way right now to the dermatologist, another doctor's appointment, just to get some, like a checkup. Nothing too serious going on there. I'm sorry I'm in my car. I saw that comment. I know some of you guys also saw it. Anyways, after Target, depending on time, after my appointment, I'm gonna try to run into Target really quick depending on time, because I want to see, our friends are coming over tonight for that rescheduled like hibachi night, but now we've turned it into a taco night, so everyone's gonna come over tonight for that. I want to run into Target and see if I can get some big serving bowls for like chips and stuff, because we're gonna have a side of like chips and guac and salsa. So I want to try to get some big bowls, and then I want to just look around. I haven't been to Target in a few weeks, so I'm gonna do that. This road is like one of the worst, so I'm so sorry, but I want to just give you guys a quick little update on my test results. I don't really know how much I'm gonna vlog today. This might be the end of this vlog just because it's already 14 minutes long, and we have stuff going on tonight, so maybe that'll be a second vlog. But anyways, that is all I wanted to tell you guys. Sorry for the absence. Like I said, I was fighting my demons last week or earlier this week. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.